Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Roma and I am here to wish you a very happy February 2022. We are going to do an on-trend look today. It's really polished, elegant, really pretty. February's birth flower is a primrose. So it's based on the primrose. It's called Pretty Primrose. These are the colors that we're working with, so super pretty. Really nice and light and elegant. So are you ready? Okay, so just so you know, I am a Mary Kay beauty consultant. I have been so for 12 years now, which is forever. I've been using the products for even longer. So I'm excited to share this look with you. It's really basic, classic 3-color eyeshadow look, which is super simple. We're gonna be using our all over eyeshadow brush, which is just nice and poofy. And we're gonna use this first color, which is called Moonstone, and it's gonna be the base. So this is really simple to start with your eyeshadow. Start from the lash line all the way up to the eyebrow, so that whole area. If you're not used to having your eyeshadow go up that high, try it out. It's not as scary as you think. It's actually not that bad, and it looks great. The whole idea of having eyeshadow above that fold in your eye is so that when your eyes are open, you actually see that color, right? So see the shimmer. And when you, here's a tip for us that are a little bit more mature, when you bring a bright shimmery color into the corners of your eyes, it does open up your eyes, make you look brighter eyed and bushy tailed, and of course look younger. So that's a good tip for you. All right, so that was our first color, which was Moonstone. Our second color is called Smoky Quartz. And this is gonna go in the crease. I'm gonna use, I know this is all backwards because we actually have a crease brush, but I'm gonna use our smudger brush because I find that it works a little bit easier. And the crease, if you're not sure where your crease is, take your pinky finger and just feel that groove in your eye above the eyeball. That is your crease. So essentially we're just gonna take some of that color onto our brush, tap off the excess, and we're going to just put it in that groove, like you're massaging the top of your eyeball. So super simple. This is also really soft, shimmery color. Great for these spring, well, coming into spring, right? Even though it's February. Really nice and soft color there. Perfect. And we are going to add a little bit of color. This is Frozen Iris, is our last color here. I'm gonna take our crease brush, which has a great angle on it. Gonna get some of that frosty color. And we're just gonna put this along the lash line on the outer corner and up into the crease. So a V, kind of an outside V on the outside corner of your look. So this is the other tip. I always say this one, but don't feel bad if your look is really messy. It is totally okay to have a messy eyeshadow look. Everything can be tidied up afterwards. So this is just gonna go on that outer corner. And then we're gonna take our, this is what is helpful, right? This is our blending brush. It's super soft and poofy on the top. So we're just gonna blend everything together. These colors are quite mild, subtle, so they're not so crazy, but we'll just blend that all together there. We'll do a line. So this is a soft eye look. We're gonna use our liquid liner, which is black, and we'll do a nice fine line. We don't want anything overwhelming. If you can do a super cute wing at the end, go ahead with that. And again, if you feel like your line is a little bit messy, that is totally okay. Do not panic. If you feel it is a little bit messy, my trick for that is to take an eye liner brush like this, and then you can actually just smudge that line out to thicken it up a little bit. It gets rid of that sort of messy look to it. However, when you put your mascara on, more times than not, you're going to cover up all of those uneven bits anyhow. So this is our Lash Intensity Mascara. Just gonna twirl this. I have really, really fine hair, so my lashes are really fine. So on you, this is gonna look like 10 times fuller and more voluminous. So it's a really soft, pretty eye look for our February look of the month. We are going to give our cheeks a little bit of glow with Shy Blush, and we're going to use our cheek brush, which has this nice big rounded part. So we're just going to put the color on that rounded part, top off your excess, give yourself a big smile on the rounded part. Just do circles on the apple of your cheek there, and then take it up and along your temple and your hairline. That will serve to elongate your face a little bit, makes it a little bit more narrow. Obviously, if you have a long, narrow face, then you might not want to pull it up too high. But just like that, that glow on your apples of your cheek does add to that look of youthfulness as well. And I wanted to keep the lips really soft too, so we are actually going to use one of our glosses. This is called Berry Delight. Wanted to stick with that soft, pretty primrose look. And our glosses are glossy, but they're also not sticky, which is a relief, right? I've got a lot of moisturizing properties. This one has a lot of shine in it, but we do have matte lip glosses as well if you're not a fan of the shine or sparkle. And that is it for our look today. So super pretty, really subtle, not loud at all. This is called Pretty Primrose, and happy February. Thank you for joining me.